What's up with it, y'all? It's JD, travelsthenix, and I'm back with another quick video. Today's video is going to be about what's the formula to get a six-pack. What's the formula to get your abs to show? So I'm going to try to make this as brief as possible. I'm going to have a couple ab exercises playing in the background on this video, but basically I want to just touch on a couple key points. You can do ab exercises until you have non-stop cramps in your stomach because your stomach is so tight from doing ab exercises, and you could still not get a six-pack. That's not the key to getting a six-pack. There's a formula involved in getting a six-pack, and what it involves is that you're going to need to get your diet on point. You're going to need to have a certain percentage body fat, and you're also going to need to have a well-rounded workout routine. So the well-rounded workout routine is doing plenty of compound movements. You're going to want to be doing push-ups. You're going to want to be doing pull-ups. You're going to want to do a few ab exercises, of course. You're going to want to work your lower body. You have to be in proportion. You want to be burning that body fat so you can get to the point where you can actually see your abs. Everybody has abs. Everybody has ab muscles. The problem is that everybody can't see their ab muscles. Doesn't matter how strong your core is. If you have a lot of body fat, if you have a poor diet, you're not going to be able to see the abs. So that's probably the number one question that people hit me up about is what are good six-pack ab workouts? And my response to that is that there's not really any particular six-pack ab workout. So the thing is, first off, before you even get to the workout portion of getting abs or getting a six-pack, the first and foremost thing that you're going to want to do is make sure that you got your diet on point. So you want to have a balanced diet. You want to be getting a decent amount of protein in. You want to be eating a lot of vegetables. You want to be eating a good amount of fruit, drinking a lot of water. That's step number one. If you don't have that, then just forget about it. So that's step number one. If you guys need help with your diet, if you guys want to have diet coaching or me help you guys out with what is a good base diet, or even get a few recipes from me in terms of things that I eat pretty much every day or things that I eat on a regular basis, holler at me on a DM or just hit me at travelsthenix@yahoo.com. Make sure that you have a balanced diet. Make sure that you're not eating at a caloric surplus. Most people who are wondering about how to get a six-pack are people who actually need to lose weight. And this is nothing against people who need to lose weight. I was at a point where I needed to lose weight and lose body fat as well at one point. But most of the people who are wondering about how to get a six-pack are people who actually have a high percentage of body fat. So when you have that high percentage of body fat, what's the first thing you need to do? Get that body fat trimmed down to, I would say, anywhere between 10 to 14% body fat, and you're probably going to be able to see your abs. So that's 10 to 14% body fat along with having a decent amount of muscle mass so you can see the abs. So the next step in terms of the formula to build up a nice six-pack or build up a strong core is the actual workout portion. And the workout portion is not strictly focusing on your core, strictly focusing on abs. What you want to do is you want to have a balanced workout program. That means building your legs up, building your core up, having a strong upper body, all these different things, doing exercises like push-ups, doing exercises like pull-ups, squats, lunges, all these different things. And then you can add in some of the ab exercises, leg raises, crunches, different types of things like that. So the ab exercises is something on the back end. For me personally, I don't even really do ab exercises too much. I do maybe one per workout, maybe one every other workout. I really don't do ab exercises every day like that, because the movements that I do in my normal workouts are compound movements that usually involve the core. So when you're doing compound movements, what does that mean? That means that you're working multiple body parts with every exercise that you're doing. And most calisthenics movements are compound movements. When I do, if you ever see me doing my handstands, I'm doing L-sits, which works the core, and then from the L-sit, I go into a handstand. So, and then to even keep myself in a vertical line in a handstand, I have to balance my body, and I'm using my core to keep myself in balance. So anything you're doing with balance, push-ups work your core because you're in the plank position. All different types of exercises, even pull-ups work your core as well. So I wouldn't focus too much on ab exercises until you get yourself to a decent body fat percentage. So once you get yourself to that lower body fat percentage, then you can start doing ab exercises to make your abs more defined. The best ab exercises that you can do is the ab exercise when you're hanging from the bar. I'm gonna show a video of that right now. So any ab exercise when you're actually hanging from the bar, all the strength that it takes to lift your legs or do whatever movement that you're doing is all coming from your core. Another good one is when you're using the parallel bars. When you're using the parallel bars to hold yourself up, doing leg raises, knee raises, different things like that, flutter kicks, all that. That's great too, but a portion of your body that's actually helping you get that momentum is your arms are actually keeping that stability. Opposed to when you're hanging, most of that is all coming from your core. So those are probably the best ab exercise you can do. I know not everybody can do them because they are a little bit advanced. So we already went through diet. We went through a balanced workout routine, and then here's the key ingredient I would say in terms of my six-pack success, or the way that I was able to get my abs to start showing. Key ingredient is intermittent fasting. This is something that, if you know me, you know I stress intermittent fasting super hard. I preach intermittent fasting because intermittent fasting is literally what got me from about, I would say I was about 18% body fat. I mean, that's probably at one of my higher percentages. I was probably at 18, 19% body fat. That brought me all the way down below 10% body fat. I don't really know what my body fat percentage is right now because I don't really check, and honestly, I'm not really too concerned about it. But like I said, intermittent fasting is really the secret ingredient. If you want more information about intermittent fasting, again, hit me on my email, travelsthenix@yahoo.com. Hit me on my direct message at travelsthenix. And no, I don't give free diet and training programs, but I do give diet and training programs personalized at a reasonable price. If you're interested, hit me up and I can help get you right. But like I said, I just pretty much just wanted to make this video just on the strength that I'm getting so many questions about six-pack exercises, what's a good home six-pack routine, ab core workout routine. And another question I'm getting a lot is about diet, and that is actually the more important question, and that is something that, like I said, if you want to have more information about diet, hit me up. I can give you some basic information, but if you do want a personalized plan and you want in-depth information on intermittent fasting, diet, the type of foods that you should be eating, the type of foods you want to stay away from, holler at me. And I do charge for my services, but it's definitely a reasonable price. Now is the best time to get yourself healthy and in shape. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.